No. I'll try that again. Good morning, guys, and Happy New Year. It is, I think it's the 10th of January 2024, and this is my first video of this year. We have had a cold you would not believe. I don't mean a cold like in sick, but in the temperature. I know that most of you operate in Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna try to do the calculations and write it down below, but I think we've had, was it down to 26 or 29 Celsius, and a lot of snow before that. So we have started. It's beautiful, but it's so cold. Okay, I'm just gonna get myself in and I'll chat to you a bit more. Look at this, guys, it's so beautiful. You can hear when I'm walking, because I have shoes with nails underneath, but this sound means that it's colder than -10 usually. But it is beautiful. A lot of work, cold but beautiful. For those of you who are wondering why I still have my Christmas decor out, it's because it's hard to reach. We will be starting the deconstruction, but the outside decor, there's a Santa underneath, there's a place and some lights, and but it's not easy to see. And there's a furry grandson who will still not go back. Hi guys, and Happy New Year! I hope you have all had a wonderful Christmas and that the start of your year has been good. It has been so long since the last time I saw you. I was hoping that I would be able to do more Christmas video, but I was not. I will talk a little bit about that later, but this video is, I just wanted to have a catch up, a talk, and I wanted to decorate my table for winter. I'm doing winter decor, and you will understand why when I show you how it's looking here in Norway right now. First of all, I want to thank you so much for all the love and support in 2023. Not only in 2023, a lot of you have been with me since the beginning, and I am so grateful. I love doing YouTube, although I have kind of fallen out of a schedule. I had a schedule at least for the 2 first years, I think. Kind of a schedule, but then it just... but I have decided that I will not put that pressure on myself. I'll do videos when I have something to do videos about. Because I want YouTube to continue to be one of my passions. I also decided that this year I think I'm going to do a Q&A. I mentioned it this fall, I think. So I hope that you will leave a question. Some of you have already, but I hope that there's something you would like to know about Norway or about our place here, our lives, or about us. I'll try to answer as well as I can, so just leave the questions in the comment section. I would really appreciate that. And then I usually forget to ask you to subscribe, but I hope that this year maybe it could be the year where I kind of grow a little bit more. So if you like my videos, I would love for you to subscribe. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I got a few more subscribers at the end of the year. My Christmas videos are always the videos that do the best, and my Christmas house tour of 2023 did for my little channel very well, so thank you so much for that. I know that many of you come to the channel for the decor videos, and I love to decorate, but it's not my only passion. So if I would to do only that, I don't think it would be my passion anymore. So that's why I do kind of a little bit of everything. That's kind of how I am as a person. I have a lot of hobbies, a lot of passions, and I love to share them with you. I haven't made any plans for the new year, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing when it comes to videos. I'll do the regular videos for the different seasons, at least, I think. And then I'll see what I will do for the rest of the time. If I'm looking over here, because I'm trying to kind of not babble too much, so I don't forget anything. I think the last time I spoke to you was a couple of weeks before Christmas, and I was hoping I would be able to do more videos. I'm sure I could have, but we had a good Christmas, but it was nothing very exciting, and by that I mean that it wasn't anything kind of new, or we didn't do anything big. We just celebrated with family and had a wonderful time. My husband worked between Christmas and New Year's, what we called romjul. So I was by myself a lot, just watching TV, relaxing and painting and taking care of the animals.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
I think this tree has gotten the seasons wrong. For some reason it has held on to all its fall leaves, and they're not loose either, they're quite stuck. So I think this is nature being confused by the weather. I got this from my husband for Christmas a few years ago. I don't know, you may call it a sleigh. In Norwegian that is something else. We call it a spark, and if you were to translate it, it's a kick. And the reason why it's called that is because when you drive it, you put your foot here and you kind of kick. I have shoes with these spikes underneath, so I cannot use it, and then you do like this to get going, and that's the reason why it's called a kick or a spark. My grandson loves it. I have this cute candy cane light chains. I love them. I use them just for these Christmas days, but it's so cute in the evening when they turn on. I did not change my decor a lot, but I got these beautiful Christmas pillows for my daughter. I got that one last year, and this one, I got 2 of them. I think they are so gorgeous. And then I did not put anything red on the table, just kept it as it was. What I did do was that I put these paper napkins on the plates, and I love it. I think it goes so well with the theme. These Christmas plates are some cheap plates I've had for many years. They're not the greatest, so not sad about hiding them underneath the napkin. I just loved how that it made the plates go with the tablescape. So I didn't film a lot. I didn't do a lot of changes to the decor either, so there was kind of not much to show you. I did bake a little, but that too was kind of done in a hurry. I was so pressed for time. I think that so many of us was late this Christmas. I don't know why. I think maybe many of us was sick before Christmas. I know that we were, and a lot of my family was sick during Christmas as well. We kind of got through this year without any big illnesses, but a lot of colds and sniffles, and it's kind of still lingering for several of us, but nothing too big. We are having the most crazy weather here in Norway, or actually it's not crazy weather for Norway, but it's not usual weather for this part of Norway. We have this large variation in temperature that makes it hard, and that was kind of the reason for me being late with this video as well. We have had, I think we had down to negative 27 or 29 here, and I know that part of Norway have had 36 up to or down to 40 minus, I think, and that's Celsius. I will try to do the calculations down below. And then suddenly it gets warm. It can kind of vary with 20 degrees from one day to another, and that's a lot. And now we just had a huge blizzard, or 2 huge blizzards with a lot of snow. Today it's very, very cold, and the humidity is high, and that makes it feel even colder. And when it gets this cold, the animals are struggling. Both are domestic animals, but also the wild. I was just taking a walk with my daughter and the dogs, and we found a dead bird. So even though we are feeding them, I think everyone around here is feeding the birds right now. They are too cold to kind of come and eat, a lot of them, so they just freeze to death. We have to be careful with the dogs. We have a lot of clothes on them. And the same with the horses. There's a lot. I thought I would do a video on how it is to, because I know that a lot of you live in places where there's not a lot of snow and not cold. And I thought that maybe it would be fun for you to hear how it is to live with the snow and the cold, and yeah. But I think tomorrow we are getting rain, and the ground is so cold, so that's going to freeze right away, so the schools are closed, and yeah. If you live in Norway, you're the weather is very important, as I've said earlier. So I have decorated the house for winter, so I will show you that. Not the whole house in this video. I'm not finished, but I will show you. I will make the table. I am not ready to kind of let go of the centerpiece I made for Christmas. I called it a Christmas house. Now I'm calling it a winter house. It's our cabin. We were supposed to go this weekend, but it's because of the weather we stayed home. So I'm still enjoying having our cabin here, kind of here at home, as a centerpiece. If you saw my Christmas videos, you know that I use a lot of traditional colors, the deep red and green and gold, and kind of rich and lush colors. And it's so cozy. It's kind of a Christmas cave in here, but at the same time it's kind of sad when it all goes, but it's also I feel like I can breathe when the house is kind of bare and clean again. I'm doing winter decor, and what I have done is I'm mostly changing out the color palette, but I'm keeping the theme somewhat of the same as for Christmas, or maybe not, but I use a lot of the same decor, but I take out the kind of Christmas colors. So I will show you that. I have no big plans, as I said, for 2024. Some years I do New Year's resolutions. This year I'm first of all I'm focusing on my health, get more fit, trying not to get diabetes, which is, I love sugar, so I'm having such a hard time, even though my doctor have said that if I don't stop now I will get diabetes because I am insulin resistant. So I'm kind of working on that. I have started to work out. We have all done that. That was one of the projects we had before Christmas. I'll let you have a look. I don't think I showed you one of our latest projects. This this is our daughter's house, and in the back of her house she has it's kind of a guest house. It was my mother's cabin when we built this, which was a cabin before, to a house for my daughter and her family. We built her a small cabin in the backyard, and then it has just been sitting there empty after she passed, and I just have to get it out. So we have been, sorry for the filming, we have been wondering what to use, how to use it. It's not connected to the house, it's separate. So we decided that the smartest solution was to make it into a gym. So this is one of my, I wouldn't say New Year's intentions, but or resolutions, but I got sick before Christmas. I had to wait, but I have started to do a bit of strength training. So it's not a big room, and we had all the equipment, almost all the equipment. I'm going to make a huge mirror here. We're going to have other lamps and things like that, but it's a cute and functional home gym.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
So that will be kind of my main focus. The other focus I want to have this year is organize. I think I've said this every year since I started my YouTube channel. But things have kind of been a bit up in the air when it comes to work and everything. I have gone into early retirement. I don't know if I think I've told you. I'm finding it quite hard, but at the same time focusing on doing all the things I have wanted to do, or at least more of the things I wanted to do. So I think it's going to be a good year. I hope so. Okay guys, don't forget to leave a question. for my Q&A and subscribe and all that good stuff that helps my channel. I don't think I have anything more, so I'll get to decorate my table for winter. Nej! Nej! This is my daughter's cat. He's a real bully. He has now taken my tablecloth and he will destroy it. Kom igen! Amadeus! He will bite me, so... Gå väck! Nej! Okay, so the bully is out, so I can continue. So this is how my winter tablescape turned out. Try to do it simple. I know that this is not simple for many of you. I don't know if you can see because of the windows, but of course I've taken down the hot air balloons that I had during Christmas. I can try to film it from the other side. So now I have these ice snowflakes. Still have the driftwood lamp that I made. And as you saw, and as I said, my house is still here. And of course it's a bit Christmassy inside, but that's okay. Just taken away the red. I used these chargers. I think I bought these for a fall tablescape, but I think it suits this table, and this wicker charge and just white plain plates. These are small reindeer heads that I bought. They are to hang on the wall, but I use them as table decor. A linen napkin with these napkin rings. So really simple. I kept the snowman. It's not only for Christmas in Norway, and I changed out the golden trees with these white glittery trees. Kept one of the pair of the deers. Yeah, I like that. I think it's cute.
Come seek me out.
Okay guys, that was that for this video and for the tablescape. I hope you enjoyed. I had, if you're wondering, I never decorate that fast. I actually had cheated, put the table together, and then I took it apart to show you. I like how it turned out. I know that for some of you, or many of you, this may look like Christmas decor, and it could be. But for me, this is winter decor. So from me and the bully cat. He doesn't want to go home. I don't know why, because he has a better home at my daughter's, but I think he's enjoying being an only cat in this house, and that's why he is staying. But he can be quite a bully, and he knows that when he gets like that, I'm afraid, because he bites and he claws, and even when he's just playing, he's way too rough, at least for me. Yeah, but I squirted water at him, and that helps. So yeah. Okay guys, have a wonderful week. I think my next video will be either the Q&A or the I will do a short winter decor house tour. It's not much, but I will show you what I have done. So until then, have a wonderful week, and I hope I see you again for my next video. Bye!